Hello everyone, welcome to Stress Free Coding channel and welcome to this playlist. I want to collect videos dedicated to programming tools and know which ones you usually use to invite you to leave a comment. If you're looking for a flexible, free and cross-platform lightweight visual code editor, I suggest Microsoft Visual Studio Code. I have been using it for a few years now for my front-end projects. My favorite generic text editor is Notepad++, but for coding I prefer Visual Studio Code. It's certainly more efficient. Why I choose Visual Studio Code? This video is meant to be an overview of these tools, but I know for sure that you are on the ball. It will be really easy to get off. Visual Studio Code has built-in support for JavaScript, TypeScript and Node.js, and also it has a set of extensions for other languages and runtimes such as C++, C#, Python, PHP, Go and much more. Go to .visualstudio.com in the download section and choose according to your operating system. Windows, Linux or Mac. Let's start with the user interface. From the left to right, we find the taskbar which contains a series of buttons. The button that opens the Explorer sidebar, the button to do search in each project file, very fast in my opinion. The button that activates source control sidebar to perform operation on a Git repository. Check change files, stage changes, commit, push, sync is also very useful. Buttons that starts debugger with variables panel, add watch, call stack and breakpoints. Visual Studio Code has built-in debugging support for Node.js runtime and can debug JavaScript, TypeScript, or any other language that gets transpiled to JavaScript. For debugging other languages and runtime, including PHP, Ruby, Go, C#, Python, C++, PowerShell, and many others, look for debugger extensions in the Visual Code Marketplace. You will be surprised by how many there are. Take a look at the extension, click on the button above which shows installed extension and you recommended the extension. Find debugger. You will be surprised by how many there are. In the central area, you will find editing section. You can also have two files side by side. Click Split Editor button. You find one on the top right of the corner of the editor. Another very useful function is a minimap. On the right side of the editor, give you a high-level overview of your source code for quick navigation and code understanding. You can click and drag the shaded area to quickly jump to different sections of your file. Editor area has a navigator bar above its content called breadcrumbs. It shows the current location and allows you to quickly navigate between folders, files, and symbols. If you click source control and then double-click on the file which contains pending change, in the editor area, if you click source control and then double-click on file which contains pending changes, in the editor area you see two versions of the same file, before and after. Jumping from a change to another with the arrow mini toolbar appears on the top left corner. Status bar information below give you information about the opened project and the files you edit. The panel below the editor region where you can display different screens for output debug console, errors and warnings, and an integrated terminal. Panel can also be moved on the right for more vertical space. Key bindings. If you prefer perform tasks directly from the keyboard, let's see shortcut list in File, Preferences, Shortcuts, Keyboard Shortcuts. Here you are all available commands with and without key bindings. Find a command as a command double-click and choose the new key bindings. If you enter already used shortcut, Visual Studio Code Editor notifies it with a message. If you are used to using another editor and you don't want to lose your combination, no problem. From File, Preferences, Migrate Keyboard Shortcuts from, you can import shortcuts of your favorite editor. A self-respecting editor must give you the ability to customize the look. Open the color theme picker with File, Preferences, Color Theme, or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus key, Ctrl plus T to display the picker. Use the cursor key to preview the colors of the theme. Select the cursor to preview the colors of a theme. Select the theme you want and press Enter. If you feel positive today, you can opt for bright colors. Instead, if you feel like the Black Knight, choose dark color. And finally, if you try a web version before to install, go to vscode.dev, but I bet you will use it for programming. That's all for today. Let me know what you think about Visual Studio Code and follow me for other stress coding tutorial. Bye!